valleys where the silence screamed my name, carried every burden, every trace of shame. The world I knew turned cold as stone, and I stood in the dark, feeling so alone. I called your name, but the wind just stole my prayer. Like you had forgotten I was ever there. Still I knelt where the broken shadows fall, with nothing left in me. I gave you all, and I don't know how, but the night began to break, like mercy rising through the pain I couldn't shake. I was ashes beneath the crosslight, a soul too tired to win the fight. But you came like a river through the dry, and taught my broken heart to rise. Now every scar I carry says I'm not alone. You turned my ruin into a home. Oh Lord, I'm still trembling in your grace, saved by the love I can't repay. I lost my faith in the weight of yesterday, watched my brightest prayers just fade away. But even in the wreckage of my pride, I felt you standing on the other side. Not in thunder, not in fire from the sky, but in a whisper that refused to say goodbye. Come back home, I swear I heard you say, like love that never learned to walk away. And slowly, like dawn through shattered glass, hope returned to breathe inside my past. I was ashes beneath the crosslight, a soul too tired to win the fight. But you came like a river through the dry, and taught my broken heart to rise. Now every scar I carry says I'm not alone. You turned my ruin into a home. Oh Lord, I'm still trembling in your grace, saved by the love I can't repay. If I fall again into the night, would you still call me into light? Even when my voice grows weak and thin, will your mercy find me once again? I was ashes beneath the crosslight, but I was never out of your sight. You turned my sorrow into praise, and led me through slipped away.
I walk through seasons where the light forgot my name. Every whispered memory still echoes like a flame. I held my hands up high, but nothing came to me. Just silence in the hollow of what used to be. The pictures on the wall have turned to dust and gray, and every word I loved just slowly slipped away. I thought you had abandoned all the prayers I spoke, like smoke that disappears when every promise broke. Still I stayed, though I could not understand. A trembling heart held in an empty hand. I'm where the broken kneel in the dark, calling out for a healing mark. Lord, I don't have anything left to give, but somehow I still choose to live through every shadow that tries to take my name. You are the whisper that still calls me home again. And in my ruin I begin to see you were never far from me. I buried hope beneath the weight of yesterday, watched every dream I had just slowly fade away. But even in the dust where my pride used to stand, I felt the touch of something I could not command. Not a thunder rolling through the empty skies, but a steady voice that never tells me lies, saying, son, I never left your side, even when you lost the will to fight. And I learned that grace don't always shout. Sometimes it's the breath you almost doubt. I'm where the broken kneel in the dark, calling out for a healing mark. Lord, I don't have anything left to give, but somehow I still choose to live through every shadow that tries to take my name. You are the whisper that still calls me home again. And in my ruin I begin to see you were never far from me. If my faith is only dust and bone, would you still call me your own? When the world forgets my face and name, will your mercy still remain? I'm where the broken kneel in the dark, but even here you light a spark. Every scar becomes a sacred sign that your love refused to leave me behind. Now I don't fear the night I've walked through, because even there I found you. And in the end I finally see you were always carrying me. I carried silence like a stone inside my chest, where every yesterday refused to rest. The candles burned out long before the dawn, and I kept walking though the strength was gone. I spoke to heaven through a broken door. No answer came like it had come before, just empty echoes in the chapel there, and the weight of questions I could not repair. Still I knelt where no one could see, a weary soul on bent down knees. And the river still remembers me, even when I forget to believe. It washes through my shattered name and calls me gently back again. I was lost in the shadow of my own regret, but mercy hasn't given up on me yet. In every tear that falls so free, the river still remembers me. I buried hope beneath a field of broken time, where every prayer felt like a fading line. But in the quiet, where the night grows deep, I felt a promise I could not keep. Not written in thunder, not carved in flame, but whispered softly in a healing name, like someone standing where I used to be, still holding on to what I couldn't see. And I learned that grace don't rush or run. It waits until the night is done. And the river still remembers me, oh, even when I forget to believe. Oh, it carries what I cannot hold and turns my darkness into gold. I was drowning in the silence of my own despair, but I found a Savior waiting there. In every breath that set me free, the river still remembers me. If I am nothing, but dust and scars. Would you still find me where I are, when my voice can barely rise or speak? Will your love still come for me? Yes, the river still remembers me. Oh, through every storm and memory. Ooh, it writes my name in grace and light, and holds me through the longest night. I was empty, but now I see. Your love has never let me be. And in the end, I finally breathe. The river still remembers me. I walk through ruins of a life I used to know, where every promise turned to falling snow. The photographs of joy were burned to ash, and every future plan just couldn't last. I spoke to heaven through a shaking voice, but all I heard was silence, not a choice. Just empty pews where hope used to stay, like love that slowly faded away. Still I whispered through the breaking night, Lord, if you're real, don't let me lose the light. When the light forgot my name, you still call me just the same. Through the sorrow, through the flame, you never turned away in shame. I was lost inside my pain, but your mercy broke the chain. Now I breathe again, I see you were always here with me. I carried grief like stones inside my hands, trying to build a life I couldn't understand. Every step felt like a falling prayer, as if no one in heaven even cared. But in the quiet where the world goes still, I felt a power I could not kill. Not loud, not bright, like thunder in the sky, but soft enough to keep me alive. And I learned that love don't always speak. Sometimes it cries when we are weak. When the light forgot my name, you still call me just the same. Through the sorrow, through the flame, you never turned away in shame. I was lost inside my pain,
but you still sing me your song. When I fall beyond all I can be, will your grace still rescue me? When the light forgot my name, you became my saving flame. Every tear I couldn't hide, you turned into eternal light. I was nothing but a broken plea, yet you still reached down for me. Now forever I will say, your love will never fade away.
I carried memories like stones inside my coat. Every step a fading line I barely wrote. The world grew colder than I thought it would remain, and even sunlight felt like hidden pain. I called your name through walls of empty air, but only silence answered if you were there. Still I stood where shattered hopes collide, with nothing but my broken pride. And in the dark I heard so faint a voice that sounded like my pain. Under prayers, beneath the silent sky, you found me when I didn't try. Every loss became a door to something I had never known before. Now even when the night runs deep, your love still sings to me. I bury dreams where no one dares to go, in fields of sorrow only I would know. My story ended in despair, like no one ever listened anywhere. But in the stillness of my empty room, I felt a light break softly through the gloom. Not loud, not sharp like judgment from above, but gentle like a hand made out of love. And I learned that grace don't force its way, it waits until we're ready to be saved. Under prayers, beneath the silent sky, you found me when I didn't try. Every loss became a door to something I had never known If I am empty, if I am weak, would you still listen when I speak? When I can't lift my voice again, will you still call me friend? Under press, beneath the silent sky, you turn my tears into reply. Every wound I could not hide, you turned into a place to rise. I was lost, but now I see you never gave up on me. And through it all, I still believe your love has set me free. I've walked through ruins of the life I used to trust, where every golden promise turned to dust. The pictures in my mind all fade to gray, like time itself just washed them all away. I spoke your name into the hollow air, but only echoes answered there. Still I stood where everything had died, with trembling hands and shattered pride. And I thought the night would never end, until I felt you whisper, I'm your friend. You are the candle in the wreckage of my soul, the hand that reaches when I lose control. Every scar I thought would never heal becomes the place where I can feel your mercy breaking through the pain I hide. Like morning light I cannot deny. Now even in the darkest place I've been, your love is where I begin again. I buried hope beneath the storm of empty years, where every joy was drowned in silent tears. I thought that I had gone too far to be restored, too broken never to be the Lord. But in the stillness of a midnight prayer, I felt a presence standing there. Not in thunder, not in fire or flame, but softly calling out my name. And I learned that grace don't break the door, it waits until you ask for more. You are the candle in the wreckage of my soul, the hand that reaches when I lose control. Every scar I thought would never heal becomes the place where I can feel your mercy breaking through the pain I hide. Like morning light I cannot deny. Now even in the darkest place I've been, your love is where I begin again. If I am nothing but dust and pain, would you still call me by my name? When my faith is barely breathing through, will you still are the candle in the wreckage of my soul. You make the broken somehow whole. Every loss I thought would stay, you turned to grace along the way. And now I stand, though I was meant to fall, because your love has covered all. Forever I will rise and say, you never walked away. Never walked away. I've carried silence like a chain I couldn't break. Each step I took was more than I could take. The years rolled by like shadows on my skin, and I forgot where I had been. I spoke to heaven through a cracked and weary tone, but every answer felt like I was alone. Still I knelt down in the dust of all I've done, where every battle I lost had begun. And I thought my story ended in the rain, until I heard a whisper call my name. Forgive me where I fell, I'm coming home. Through every road where I've gone alone, your mercy found me in my deepest night, and pulled me gently back to light. I was nothing but a soul undone, yet you still said I was the one. Now I breathe again, I finally see you never gave up on me. I buried hope beneath the restless sea of years, where every joy dissolved into my tears. I thought that I was far beyond repair, like no one ever truly cared. But in the quiet, when I lost my final fight, I felt a hand reach through the night. Not loud like judgment, not sharp like pain, but soft like healing, falling like rain. And grace arrived without a sound, to lift me when I hit the ground. Forgive me where I fell, I'm coming home. Through every road where I have gone alone, your mercy found me in my deepest night, and pulled me gently back to light. I was nothing but a soul undone, yet you still said I was the one. Now I breathe again, I finally see you never gave up on me. Would you still take me as I am reborn? When I can't find the words to pray, will you still stay? Forgive me where I fell, I've come alive. Through every storm you helped me survive. What I broke you made anew, what I lost you carried too. And now I stand though I was gone, because your love kept holding on. Forever I will testify, you brought me back to life. Walked through seasons where the world forgot my face. Every step I took felt like I lost my place. The sky above me didn't speak my name, just carried all my quiet shame. I held my sorrow like a heavy stone, prayed into rooms where I felt alone, and every answer seemed too far away, like heaven had nothing left to say. But even in the stillness of my pain, I swear I heard your voice again. Grace that found my name in the night, pulled me gently back to life. Every tear I could not hide became the reason I survived. I was broken, I was lost, carrying burdens I could not cross. Yet somehow you still chose me and set my weary spirit free. I bury dreams beneath 1,000 empty days, where hope dissolved in silent, fading grace. I thought my story ended far too soon, like darkness swallowed every tune. But in the quiet, when I lost my final breath, I felt a love that conquered death. And not loud like thunder breaking through the sky, but soft enough to keep me alive. And I learned that love don't walk set my weary spirit free.
If I have nothing left to give, would you still let my spirit live? When my voice can barely pray, will you still stay? Grace that found my name again was stronger than my deepest sin. What I lost, you gave me more. A love worth living for. Now I stand, though I was weak, because you were the one I seek forever. I will testify.
I've walked through nights that never seemed to end, where every wound refused to even mend. I carried names I could not say out loud, lost in a trembling, broken crowd. The silence pressed like iron on my chest, and every memory denied me rest. I called to heaven through a fading breath, like love had slipped away from death. But even then, in my despair, I felt a presence standing there, until the morning breaks inside my soul. You hold the pieces I let go. Every tear becomes a prayer that proves you've always been right there. I was lost in all my pain, but you whispered through the rain, and now I rise from what I've been into your grace again. I buried hope where no light dares to go, in valleys only sorrow seems to know. I thought the end had written out my name in ink of failure, guilt, and shame. But in the quiet of my deepest fall, I heard a voice that gently called. Not in thunder, not in fire above, but in the steady pulse of love. And I learned what I could not see, was you still reaching out for me, until the morning breaks inside my soul. You hold the pieces I let go. Every tear becomes a prayer that proves you've always been right there. I was lost in all and now I rise from what I've been into your grace again. If I'm nothing but fading dust, would you still call me yours in trust? When my strength is almost gone, will you still lead me on until the morning breaks? I will believe your mercy still is carrying me. Every shadow fades away when your love begins to stay. I was broken, I was blind, yet you never left my side. And now forever I will sing, you are my everything. I've walked through fire that no one else could see, with shadows of what used to be. The names I love now echo in the rain, like fading hymns of buried pain. I held my breath through every breaking day and watched my brighter hopes decay. Still I whisper through the endless night, God, if you're near, just give a sign. And in the silence, soft and low, I felt a mercy start to grow. Lord, I'm still here, though I have lost my way, still holding on to what I cannot say. Through every tear that never left my eyes, you were the reason I survived. I was empty, I was torn, but somehow I am still reborn. And in the ruins of my broken plea, your love keeps finding me. I buried hope beneath 1,000 fallen years, where every joy dissolved into my fears. I thought my story ended in the night, with no more strength to reach the light. But in the stillness of my weakest hour, I felt a gentle saving power, not loud like thunder shaking all the sky, but steady like a voice saying, child, don't die. And I learned that grace don't walk away,
Would you still call me by my name when my faith is barely alive? Will you still let me survive? Lord, I'm still here, and I believe you never once gave up on me. What I lost, you turned to grace. What I broke, you still replace. Now I stand though I have cried, because you were always by my side. Until my final breath, I'll say, your love has made a way.